Hello everybody out there in YouTube land. So I thought I'd just give you guys a little update. We finally got over the really cold. We had like 2 weeks of like negative 45, 50 below wind chill. One day the actual temperature, not just wind chill, was like 40 below. So the old Taylor 750's kicking butt. As you can see this year, there's no thawed out part up to the house like last year or previous videos before I redid the PEX to some new thermo PEX up here. I just filled her up. I came out a little late and the boiler head got down to like 145. Normally I like to try and keep it between 170 and 180 now. And it's been working real nice. So we just filled it up and the firebox is getting the fire going. Once it gets up to temperature, it'll shut off and this should just smolder. Right now, I'm looking into a way to set up some kind of solenoid and a flap down here on the fan. I was reading that when the fan isn't going and the fire's just sitting, that it still sucks air in through the side of the fan there. And if you can hook up some kind of solenoid and a flap that'll open and close it when it's not going or when it needs air, then you can actually save a little bit more wood and make it a little more efficient, because then it doesn't burn or smolder as much when it is already at temperature. If you hear it, it kind of starts to sound like a choo-choo train. When the fire gets so big that it can't suck in as much air that comes from this fan, it'll start to make like a boop, 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 boop. Sometimes, if it gets really big, I have seen some flames start to backdraft out of the fan here, which can be pretty crazy. So, but because it's got to heat up here from 145 to 180, it's going to get a pretty good little fire going. And then it'll just sit and smolder. So, I'm definitely happy with all the upgrades I've made. That thermo PEX made a huge difference. We added some storm doors. I still have to do the thermo PEX from the barn to the boiler, but I wasn't able to do that before it froze the ground. So next year we'll get that done, and hopefully it'd be really cool if we could get some 48-hour burns. That would be amazing. So that's the update on the boiler. Mello's out here with me, keeping me safe. So if you guys have any questions about the boiler or anything on the homestead here, let me know. Hit that like button and subscribe. It helps us out. I'll see you guys later.